everyone, welcome back to That Blonde Farmer. This week we are cutting silage, corn silage of corn that just didn't produce anything, didn't get enough rain or anything like that, so we are chopping it for some cow chow to put in the silo. That's what we're doing this week, so let's get it done. And yes, I know my shirt is a different color than the rest of the video. I videoed all one day but didn't make an intro or anything like that, so yeah, so green shirt now, blue shirt later. Enjoy the colors. So what we're having to do, since the corn didn't really produce much of anything, it's not going to be worth picking corn, we are chopping it. But before we can chop it, we have to swath it down to pick it up, because if we just go to chop it with the chopper, there's not enough there. We do a lot of running around, use a lot of diesel. So it's more efficient to chop more rows and put it together with the swather, and then use the silage cutter and chop it up. So we have to do this relatively close together so the corn doesn't get too dry as it lays on the ground, so it'll ensilate in the silo. Got the whole family out here. We got my dad running the fence, my uncle running the swather. That's our hired guy in there, but my two brothers are also running trucks and another tractor. This is the truck I'm running. It's an old tandem, 1980 something, maybe 79 or 78, I can't remember, but we've souped up the sides to be able to haul silage and put it back on it to be able to dump it out. The straps help it from the sides coming out. It's strapped all the way around, because once it's full, she's pretty heavy, and you know, we don't want the sides to bow out. But so this will fill up, push out, and then I'll go to dump it. So yeah, girl, this is the view from the inside of the old girl. She ain't fancy, she gets the job done. We rigged this for an air conditioner. I put some big blocks of ice in there and some water, and I can turn that on when I have to roll up the window. And I'm running beside the tractor. Blows cool all around me right out of there. So she ain't fancy, but she works. So we plugged the silage cutter and I helped unplug it, but I tried to help fix it, but then just decided I was more in the way than helpful. So here's my family working on it. You can see my dad there, my older brother, my younger brother. Looks like they've about got it, and we're gonna rock and roll again. So, well, I'm back up into the silo, and I gotta dump. I gotta unhook the back so it'll come out. So let's get that done. Gonna undo this here. I got that unhooked, but it's stuck under there. So hopefully when I lift the bed up, it'll come out. But yeah, I'll lift the bed up, it'll come out. Here's the silo so far. We're about, I don't know, a third of the way full, maybe almost half. So once I undo the back, I lift the bed up. I gotta put my foot in on the clutch, pull this lever out, which is the hydraulics, makes the hydraulics go, and then this is the PTO that runs the hydraulics. Once I do that, give her a little gas, let out on the clutch, and the bed should start to go up. this all the way up. Turn the PTO off by putting this back in. I got my foot on the clutch. Make sure that's pulled out all the way, and I'll drive forward and the silage will slide out the back. So that's what it looks like all the way up. You can see I've dumped. That's what it looks like after I've dumped. And then my brother will come along with that, with the dozer on the front, and push it up there, push it up into the pile and into the silo, and that's what it will be. I'll have to relatch my gate here, and then I'll push that hydraulic button back in, and the bed will go down, and I'll be on my way for another load. So I just dumped my last load of the day and decided I'd hop in with my brother real quick and pack some silage. So let's get that done.